Air Force Two landed at McCord Field in Tacoma at about 3:30. Now, Pence is here as the head of the Trump administration's coronavirus task force. He toured Washington's Emergency Operations Center, speaking with health officials, meeting with Governor Jay Inslee, and vowing support during this outbreak here in our state.
I just want to assure you that for so long as it takes, we're going to be with you every step of the way.
Q13's Hannah Kim is live at Washington's Emergency Operations Center in Pierce County. So, Hannah, what's happening out there right now?
Well, Jamie, about 15 minutes ago, we saw Vice President Pence walk into the building that we are at in Camp Murray in Pierce County, and then he walked into a room to speak with all of the congressional leaders representing Washington State, as well as Governor Inslee and Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkan. They'll be, of course, talking about this coronavirus outbreak. We do expect them to speak for about 30 minutes alone, and they're doing that right now. And after that, the Vice President will take the podium here, and of course, we'll bring that to you live. Just a short time ago, we also learned that the Vice President, along with federal authorities, brought over a lot. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of medical supplies to Washington State for healthcare workers. We were talking about more than 230,000 N95 masks, 200,000 surgical masks, 60,000 disposable gowns, to name some of the items that has been brought over to our state. Now, we have some supplies here staged at the press conference, but of course these supplies are not a part of that, but they're showing it to us to give us an idea of what kind of items were brought over. Also earlier today, Governor Inslee having a very important message to all Washingtonians to reconsider attending non-essential gatherings. It's not an order, but an encouragement, especially for those living in King and Snohomish counties. He says it may seem premature, but he says it's the best advice the state has right now after watching what happened in Wuhan, China. Take a listen.
So yes, we are looking at what effectively worked in China and other places as well. The difficult thing is to decide which part of our economy and our society makes sense to put on pause. There's no algorithm to tell us that. So we got to make the best judgment we can, and that's what we're doing. We believe people need to give serious consideration of congregations of folks that really are not essential to our personal lives and our well-being of our families. So I have encouragement, and my encouragement is that, number one, people with compromised immune system, people with respiratory underlying conditions, people with underlying health disabilities or are of advanced age really should not go to areas of congregation and confined settings with other people, given the risk factors that they have at this time.
Well, Governor Inslee also saying that we are under some significant challenges, but he also applauded Washingtonians for staying calm and diligent during this time. Of course, again, the Vice President is expected to take the podium here any moment now, and we will bring that to you live when that happens. Guys, back to you.
All right, we'll see you then, Hannah. Thank you. In the meantime, tonight there is frustration